Hey there guys, and welcome back to Poké-Idol Festival, a Sacred Gold Idolocke, and we are here for the not quite final challenge, but certainly a heck of a challenge, that's for sure. We are about to take on the Elite Four and champion of Kanto and Johto, and we have a very special team lineup for today. We obviously cannot bring in all of Treasures, that would break Pokemon rules. We can only bring in 2 of our units. And I've decided to make those units Sharp Notes, because they, I believe, are our most solid unit overall, and they will be very, very helpful against most of the trainers in there. At least half. And the other unit is actually Sakurame. You would think that Gem Burst would be the other pick, because they're the best type balanced of the remaining 2. But there's a few specific challenges that I think Noodle and Aoi would be suited for, and Hedwig could probably do good backup on. And also, in the event that we get through the Elite Four, but our teams are decimated, which is a very real possibility, I want to be sure we have at least one really strong unit left over afterward for when we take on Red. Okay. So let's go. One last look at the team lineup before we go in to remind myself of what we've got. We've got Amethyst, our longest surviving veteran member of Treasures. Her standard moveset has not changed. She has still got the Silk Scarf, still got massive physical attack. She is up first because having looked at the lineups of all the Elite Four members, the first Pokemon up of the first Elite Four member is Jinx, which has abysmal physical defense, so that should not be a problem for Amethyst, especially because she'll probably outspeed it. And then we have Umi, the Titan Princess of the Sea, who took down the #1 idol in Johto with barely breaking a sweat, holding the King's Rock with her trusty sniper in tow. Massive stats and everything. Great all-around pick for whatever we need her for. I went back to the move deleter and finally got rid of Waterfall and put Ice Beam back on her because that is a great coverage move for her to have. And then we have Latifah, the newest member of Sharp Notes, and definitely one that they were needing in terms of type coverage. She can handle any electric threats, and with her thick fat ability, she can take fire and ice to boot, so she is not necessarily as vulnerable as a regular Mamoswine. So she's got Earthquake, Ice Beam is a powerful stab move, Ice Shard is a powerful priority move, and Strength as a pretty good coverage move. Even though it's an HM, it's pretty good in this hack, so we're gonna keep that. And she has got the Quick Claw. She's not that slow, actually, but I couldn't think of any other good item to give her. Maybe I should have a look and make sure, just in case, that I'm not shafting her for something she could be using more effectively. Let's see what we've got. We could give her the Never Melt Ice. That would be a good choice. Or we could also give her the Shell Bell. Maybe the Choice Band. I don't know if I want to be locked into moves, though. Probably the Never Melt Ice. The Shell Bell would be good, but I don't know if it restores enough. And it's not really going to help if she gets hit for a ton of damage at once. Whereas the Never Melt Ice will make sure that we get those big hits in with Ice Beam and with Ice Shard. So let's put the Never Melt Ice on Latifah. She is fast enough that the Quick Claw is not really an issue at the moment. And then we have Hedwig. She doesn't always get a moment to shine, but she's always there for solid backup, like I said. She has got a King's Rock as well for those flinches if need be. Also with that Extreme Hyper Beam for those dire situations when it's needed. I used up those last 2 PP ups on her, so we have 7 Hyper Beams if need be. We have Noodle, the Sultana of Sleep, the schnoozle of noozles. Holding the bright powder and avoiding all your moves even though she barely moves an inch. Tanking abilities of Legends. Moveset has barely changed in all the time that she's been here because it doesn't need to. She is that good. And I'm looking forward to trolling the heck out of certain Elite Four members with her. And finally, Aoi. Up in the clouds, but not necessarily ditzy or anything like that because she is just hanging out up there so she can dive bomb you with her superior air power. With the metronome, so she can keep using that same move again and again, and keep increasing in power over and over again. Okay, and I suppose we should probably have a look at Gem Burst as well, even though we're not using them for this fight, just in case. I want to give them a quick once-over as well. Nope, don't deposit. There we go. Ruby and Symphonia and Pearl are going to be cheering from the sidelines, and they'll probably be providing some special stage effects from the backstage area while we are on stage giving our performance. So they will be joining us in spirit, if not right out on the battlefield. Okay. We should have enough items. I bought a few items, of course. We've got a few... Oh, that's not the right screen. We have a few lemonades and moo moo milks. I didn't think we needed more of those. Full heals, we got a few of. Hyper potions, we've got a few more of. We were at 9 full restores, which is not a whole lot. But again, as I've said before, those are a little bit cheap in terms of how easy it is to solve a problem with them, so I didn't want to go overboard with those. We've got a few little heals, we've got some ethers and elixirs, which I've been saving for most of the game. And I think that's about it. Oh, I forgot to say that we taught Flamethrower to Aoi, you probably noticed. Just so we could have another coverage move there. She wasn't really using Dragon Dance anyway. So that should do well for her. I think we are good at this point. So, without further ado, let's, I guess, head up the stairs of destiny. You have any last words of advice, old man? Some trainers suddenly feel discouraged and leave. My Abra can take you home, but trainers just fly home lately. I feel left out. I'm sure my Abra feels the same way. Oh, that's okay. Once we show Lance and his team of super idols that we are just as super, if not more, we will come home and we will share our victory with you by letting your Abra take us home. I'll assume that's what happens if we go through the ending credits and teleport ourselves home. How about you? What do you have to say before the number 1 idols in all of Johto go in for their big challenge? When you need a strong rock-type move, there's only one choice. The Fabulous Stone. Oh! That could change things. Hang on. Maybe, maybe not. Because Latifah does have strength, which has perfect accuracy, even if it's not as strong. And that might be more useful, even though it's slightly less powerful. Let me just check on the power of Stone Edge. Power 100, accuracy 80. As good as Stone Edge is, I would rather have that 100% accuracy just for safety's sake. Even if it takes, well, maybe it'd be more dangerous if it takes 2 hits to accomplish. But it'd be even more dangerous if Stone Edge keeps missing, so I think we'll leave it for now. Okay, Amethyst, are you ready? Nodded slowly. Oh, you understand the gravity of the performance that is about to go down right now. Oh my. Oh, deep breath. Here we go. Once you enter this door, you will be facing the Elite Four producers of Lance Productions. They are really tough, and you cannot exit once you enter. The Pokemon helpers aside will let you move as you please through the rooms, but you must defeat all of the Elite Four to challenge Producer Lance-san. Are you ready? Be courageous and sing your hearts out, baby! Oh my! Here we go. We are going to face producer of the Elite Four number 1. Allow me to introduce myself. I have a strange voice for some reason, and my name is Will. I have trained all around the world, including in the Upside Down, made my Psychic-type Pokemon powerful, and at last I have been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better, I say. Losing is not an option, I say. So let's fight, I say! Ha-ha! Why is Will a nerd all of a sudden? Okay, Elite Four Will Byers sent out Jinx. Okay, Amethyst. Make short work of this thing. I'm pretty sure you can handle this. If you can't, I'll be very disappointed. It's the rest of the team I'm worried about. Oh wow, I was gonna for a second. That went down real slow. Okay, Jinx fainted. That's good. That's one worry taken care of. So what is next after this? Lunatone. Okay. That's not quite as easy a thing for Amethyst to take care of. And I think it has Levitate, right? I'm going to assume it does, so I'm gonna bring Umi out for that. And I only know partial movesets for most of the Pokemon, because again, I rely on watching other people's Let's Plays of Sacred Gold and Storm Silver to figure out what trainers have, so I couldn't figure out all the moves. Lunatone, I know, has Stone Edge, Earth Power, Ice Beam, and probably Psychic, so that's one of the ones I know more about. It's nothing too much that can threaten Umi at least, and hopefully she can one-hit KO it. So let's see how that goes. Why is everything freaking me out with the HP bars going down so slow? I keep feeling like they're gonna stop at like 1. Okay. It's about to send in Gardevoir. Gardevoir. Should we stay in for that? Yes, I think... I didn't confirm whether this Gardevoir had Focus Blast or not, but someone remarked that it might have Focus Blast. And I don't want Latifa or Amethyst to take that. So hopefully... I wouldn't be surprised if this Gardevoir can tank a hit or two, because it's very specially based. But let's see how much a Surf will do. And hopefully it doesn't do something too annoying. Oh yeah, it's gonna definitely take a couple hits, and that Reflect. Although this could be good. If it takes 3 hits to go down, this will probably knock it down to the red, and then he'll waste a full restore or something on it. Which means he won't use it on a later Pokemon. Although, using it on the Gardevoir might not be good either, because that hurt. That hurt. Well, if Lance is gonna heal right now, that's probably a good time for me to heal. What would be good? I think a Lemonade will do it. There we go. Come on, you sumbitch. Heal up. I knew what you were gonna do. I can read you like a book. And talking my Texan accent for some reason. It's a country off. We're gonna have a hoedown, Missy. Miss Gardevoir. A little Southern Belle action. Oh, Hypnosis. Oh! That wasn't on my list of things. I guess it doesn't have Focus Blast. Hypnosis is not really that good. Okay. Do I heal this off now? If I heal this off now, it's gonna probably Psychic me. Guess healing off the sleep is probably the best bet. Okay, I'm really hoping for not a crit and not a special defense drop. Okay, thank you. And the Reflect wore off, but that's good. We haven't used... Oh, maybe we should use a Draco Meteor at this point. Who would be an after this? Probably, I would guess Slowbro? Slowbro or Xatu, probably. And we probably would want to use Amethyst or Latifa for one of those anyway. So I think we can handle the stat drop from the Draco Meteor and just hope that we take it out in the one hit. Come on. Meteoric rise and fall of the Gardevoir, and also the fall of our special attacks. So we should get Umi out of the sunch position and let one of the other girls take over after this. And Slowbro. Yeah, Slowbro is coming out. Although, ooh, the Slowbro has 2 unknown moves. Amnesia for sure, probably Psychic. Don't know what else. So let's bring out Amethyst and hope that a Body Slam and or Thunderbolt will handle it. Maybe an Attract as well. Oh, no, it's a female. We can't do Attract. Okay. Oh, would a Body Slam do more, or would a Thunderbolt? Body Slam is stab. Thunderbolt is super effective. Slowbro is more specially defensive, I believe, so probably a Body Slam? Stab, that would be about 120-ish? And this would be more. Oh, actually its physical defense is better than its special defense. Maybe Thunderbolt would be better. We could maybe Paralyze too. I guess Body Slam can do that as well, but still. Let's try a Thunderbolt then. I always thought Slowbro was more specially defensive. Maybe I'm thinking of its special attack, I guess. Thunderbolt then. Still probably gonna be a 2-hit KO though. Yep, definitely. Amnesia. Well, Thunderbolt is probably not going to do quite as much now. Let's try the Body Slam then. Oh, nice paralysis, although he's probably going to do a full restore at this point. Oh, Surf, of course. How much is this going to do? Okay, not quite half. If he's going to full restore now... I think I'm gonna go for the Body Slam again, because he's gonna heal and I can get a free hit in. Then he'll attack again. I'll heal on that turn, I guess? Although that'll get me back to the same spot, more or less. Maybe I should get a free switch in. His special isn't that good, actually. Maybe that's a good opportunity to get Umi back in here. And Umi, with her special attack back, could maybe do a Draco Meteor? Or at least a Dragon Pulse and then a Draco Meteor, maybe. Sorry if this is kind of boring to listen to me work this out. I'm just really paranoid and I don't want to lose Pokemon in, like, the first fight. Especially because this is, like, my Wonder unit. I think I'm gonna switch to Umi. Amethyst, you did good work in making him get to the full restore point. Oh, he's not going for it. I thought he had more than one. Well, either way, she's gonna take that really well. In that case, maybe I should take that opportunity to heal now. So she's good for Pokemon after this. There we go. Psychic. Okay, what's the Psychic gonna do, I wonder? Okay. At least that's not quite as bad as where she was at before. So let's Dragon Pulse. I just want to make sure she's okay for the Soul Rock afterward. Not, like, right after this, I think, but eventually. Xatu. Okay, yeah, the Xatu is here now. So that is definitely a Latifah job, because that Xatu is packing Thunder Wave, and we don't want Thunder Wave messing us up. Plus, Latifah has a bit of type advantage on Flying type. Let's admit it. She does. Okay, she has the Never Melt Ice. Maybe we should go for an Ice Shard for that priority? Or, I don't know, I guess we won't really need it until after. She might be able to take it out with one Strength or Ice Beam, probably. Let me just check the special stats of Xatu. Sorry again, I'm doing all this looking up. But again, first battle, I'm not losing anyone. Maybe we'll take more risks on the subsequent battles. Yeah, Xatu's defense and special defense are about the same. So I think even... what about Latifah's stats here? Oh yeah, her physical attack is way better, so even with strength not being stab and not being as powerful, it might still be better? I'm gonna go with strength. And see what it does. I'm surprised you got speed, too. Oh, so close. But at least if it's that close, we can probably get it with an Ice Shard next turn. Psychic. Okay, I'm worried about this. Okay, you took that way better than I thought. I thought your special defense would be... Well, I guess your HP is really high, though. I need to remember that. I think I upset DJ Allen every time I do this, when I fail to take into account HP when I think about defenses. Well, if you're outspeeding the Xatu, then maybe we can do an Ice Beam, just to be sure that we kill in that case. Don't need to use the Ice Shard. There we go. Alrighty. So that was good. That's good. That Xatu gives me nightmares in terms of its general presence in my Pokemon-related nostalgia, so I'm glad that actually didn't give us too much trouble. Switch for the Soul Rock. Yes. We want Umi to take care of that Soul Rock. Okay. First battle went well. Promise for the next battle, we won't necessarily be quite as, like, I need to look every single thing up, because that's gonna get boring real quick. But again, I don't want any tragedies happening, like, right off the bat. Okay. I swear we probably will have, some better, some better drama when we use Sakurame, I would bet. Like, there's a reason I brought them in. Not only because I think they actually will work well in certain situations, is that I think they will add a little bit of extra drama. Okay. Even though I was defeated, I will not change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all the idol producers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Hahaha. Whatever you say. Okay. Who are we using for the next one? Koga is next. Or we can go to Bruno next. We can really go to any of them next. Maybe to shake things up a bit, maybe we will go to Bruno first, just so we can go, because I want to go Sharp Notes for Koga, Sakurame for Bruno, Sakurame for Karen, and then Sharp Notes for Lance. So if we go Will, Bruno, Koga, Karen, Lance, then that should alternate the units each time. And make things continue to be interesting. Okay, let's get everybody healed up. There we go. So, who are we gonna use? I think Noodle is a good lead for Bruno, actually. So he leads with his Hitmon top, and that seems to rely mostly on counter. And counter is not exactly a threat to, it's not exactly a threat to Noodle. So let's take Noodle in to, I think it is going to be room 3? Let's go to room 3. There we go. Okay, come on, Noodle, let us take on Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in the extreme potential of idols and floofy skirts. Yes, that is how we became strong and ultimate. Can you withstand the ultimate power of the ultimate warrior Bruno and his ultimate idols? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Prepare for the ultimate battle of destiny and destrucity and ultimate power. Are you ready, Synergy? You will bow down to our overwhelming power, Hulk Hogan. Ho-ha! Sorry, I got a little bit into that. Okay, so we're challenged by Elite Four Bruno. Sends out Hitmontop. Should be not a problem. At least the first Pokemon won't be. I have no idea really about anything else. Anyways, so I'm pretty sure this Hitmontop will lead with Fake Out. I would be surprised if it doesn't, so let us protect. There we go. Yep, as expected. And we can get in our Toxic there. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Did I? Nope, I've only seen Fake Out and Counter on this thing. So it's got Fake Out, Counter, Sucker Punch, and probably its fighting stab move. I'm guessing High Jump Kick. So we want to be careful of that. So we've got our Toxic. I guess let's protect and see what it's gonna do. Sucker Punch. I'm surprised it's not using Counter. Maybe it's prepared. Maybe someone has tried the Shuckle strategy before and he's like, oh no, Hulk Hogan, I am ready for your shenanigans. Your Destrucity is no match for my Destrucity. Sorry. Anyways. So, well, if he's gonna use Sucker Punch, I don't know if how much will that do, though? Probably still not much. Even if he uses Counter, that probably won't do much if I use Strength. So I think I'm gonna get a hit in here. Ooh, there's the, yep, that's the High Jump Kick. Oh, okay. Well, that's, something to heal off then. Hopefully, yeah, that's not gonna do, ooh, nice. Attack fell. That's good. Forgot that Strength could do that in this hack. Or is it, yeah. Let's see, what can I probably just need a Freshwater. There we go. Let's heal that off. I hope it doesn't use it again. Just Counter, please. That would be nice. Withdrew the Hitmont? Are you serious? Oh my god, no. That is not what I wanted to see right now. Okay, well, I think we have to stay in, because this thing has Stone Edge. That is not good for our flyers. Okay. Well, what is it gonna do? Is it gonna go for the Stone Edge? Let's see. Whatever it is, you're gonna waste a PP on it. Okay, good. Yes, you are using Stone Edge. I really don't want that to hit, though. Because that's still neutral damage for Noodle. No, it's probably still not worth switching into either of them. I think we just have to hope that Noodle can still take it. Should I go for the double protect, maybe? Or should I just go for the Toxic and hope we live it? I think we need to make sure the Toxic is going, because then, even if we don't attack on a turn, it's still taking damage. So let's get that Toxic in. And hope we live this. Okay, that's a little better than I was hoping. Oh, but we missed the Toxic. Okay. Well, we can get a Protect in at least and make it waste another Stone Edge. Hopefully it only has 5 of those. Hopefully it doesn't have, like, 3 PP ups pushing it to, like, 8 of those. If I heal, it's just gonna go back down. Although, if I heal, it's possible it could miss. We do have the Bright Powder, so we have a higher chance of it missing, and Stone Edge is already not the most accurate move, as I was saying before. So maybe we should heal a little bit. Let's keep using some of this fresh water. So we should be safe even in the event of a crit, and hopefully it just misses at some point. Or it just runs itself out. Dynamic Punch. What does this Machamp have? Okay, I didn't know it had that. I know it has Stone Edge, I know it has Bullet Punch, which is also not great for Noodle, I think. And then it has one unknown. I really don't want Dynamic Punch to hit. That could confuse. No, wait, is that Dizzy Punch? Dizzy Punch is the one that confuses. What does Dynamic Punch do? I can't remember. All I know is that it hurts. And it hurts! Okay, so either way that missed. That's good. So we can get our Toxic in. Oh, thank you! Thank you for continuing to miss with that! Thank you so much! I really need you to keep doing that, please. Oh my goodness. I need you to keep wasting moves, please. That would be perfect. Thank you. Good Protect on that. Okay. And now what? We probably should be conserving our Protects more, actually, but I really need it. I guess we have to Strength, probably. Okay. Please don't crit. If you crit, please don't let it be too bad. Oh, that did more than the first time. I guess that's the damage RNG roll. So it's possible that a crit could do us in if we get a bad roll. That's not reassuring. Well, let's Protect, and then heal. Just really need this to... Okay. Oh, he's got the Citrus Berry. Shit, that's right. I need this to kill in, like, the next 2 turns, hopefully. What do we... I can't math right now. I'm too... not... Lemonade. Did I mention it's late at night recording this? Thunder Punch. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed off that. Okay, that's not bad at all. So we can get a Protect off of this. I don't think he'll full restore from this level of health. Oh, what? Shit. No. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's right. Oh, shoot. That was a crit. Oh, God. I was thinking, like, we protected, and then we healed, and then we could Protect. But I don't think Protect resets when you use a potion. I gotta remember that. Oh, God. That could have been bad. Oh, God. Thank you for not taking advantage of my moment of stupidity at this late hour, Bruno. Okay, Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee has Stone Edge as well. And Earthquake. Oh boy. Earthquake could be so bad. Earthquake could be so bad, but Stone Edge is so bad for everyone else. We could use Hedwig. Hopefully she would be faster, although Hitmonlee's pretty fast too. And we could... Hang on, let me be careful how I press the buttons, because I know I press buttons by accident sometimes. I don't know if an air slash would do it. I don't think it would. We could set up the reflect. That's what we could do. We could set up the reflect with Hedwig and hope that she survives a Stone Edge. That's probably not safe, actually. We could Hyper Beam. That's what I was originally thinking. Because that Hyper Beam is just amazingly strong. Just a second. I need to... I knew I said I wasn't going to look some things up. But I don't know. I think I still want to make sure we're relatively safe at this stage in the game. No, still taking some risks, but not unnecessary ones. So just a sec. Let me look up Hitmonlee. Ooh, actually, Hitmonlee's physical defense is pretty low, and so is his HP. So we could take a chance with Aoi and use Fly. Hopefully that would hit. My worry with that is that Fly is not perfectly accurate. So if it misses, we would have to hope that Aoi could take a Stone Edge and survive. How is her defense to that? Actually, her physical defense is not terrible, and she's not 4x weak to that. Plus she's immune to the Earthquake, so that would protect her from that. She would resist the high jump kick. I know it would still go for the Stone Edge either way. Would definitely make it miss one Stone Edge if she flies. That's good. So that might be a good risk to take, rather than to continue to strain Noodle's power points and whatnot with Protect. Okay, Aoi, we're gonna take a risk, but it's a calculated risk. Hopefully you are faster. Oh, how fast is Hitmonlee actually? I really hope. Just a sec. Okay, so it's not too bad actually. It's base 87, so not terrible, but not great either. Okay, so I think Aoi should still be faster, so let's go for the Fly. Alrighty, here we go. Please hoping for the one-hit KO. Really hoping for the one-hit KO. Yes! We hit, and please let it take out. Yes! Okay. That was some good thinking. That was using our noggins, Aoi. Just about to say using our noodle. We've already been using our noodle. Okay, Hitmonchan. We probably don't want to stay in for the Hitmonchan because it has Ice Punch, and that is 4x effective. That's not fun. So one more lookup. I can never remember what the difference in all the stats is for these Hitmon Pokemon. Hitmonchan's a little bulkier, but not by much, actually. It's still fairly specially defensive, so Hedwig's not a great choice. Would Noodle be able to take the elemental punches? Probably, actually. Physical attack is base 105. At least it doesn't have Earthquake, because Earthquake would be devastating. I don't know what its fighting stab move is. Probably Sky Uppercut, I would guess. And we're still worrying about a few other Pokemon later. We are worrying about Hariyama, who has that stupid Focus Punch substitute strategy from Chuck's gym. We have Lucario, so we want to keep Aoi alive for the Lucario, with Flamethrower. What would we want to do for Hariyama, actually? I wonder. Well, let's go into Switch Pokemon, just a sec. For Hariyama, I think for Hariyama, I don't think we'd be able to use Noodle because it would be able to set up a substitute faster than she could Toxic it. So I'm thinking I might use Hedwig, actually, and set up a Reflect so that whoever has to take that Focus Punch can take it and then destroy the sub. And that's really all I thought ahead on that one. So it really comes down to we need Aoi, we need Hedwig. So maybe we should use Noodle for the Hitmonchan. Okay. So let's heal up Noodle first and foremost and see what she can take in terms of a move. Okay. Let's Lemonade up. There we go. Did we lose animations? Usually there's like a little circle there. I think we might have lost animations. Hopefully, yeah, okay. Hopefully we don't lose more HP than that. Okay, so we took the high jump kick. high jump kick, really? On the Hitmonchan? Really? Okay. So we took that high jump kick pretty okay. If that's the high jump kick and that's the stab move, then I think we should be okay to take the elemental punches. So I'm going to heal up and hope that it either switches to an elemental punch or misses with the high jump kick, and then go for the toxic. We definitely lost animations. Crap. This has happened before. I hope it... it happened in Chuck's gym, too, I think. Fighting Pokemon do not like us to use animations. The Ultimate Warrior says absolutely no to the use of your animations. They are a cheap trick, leading away from the path of destrucity. Look up The Ultimate Warrior, kids. It's rather funny, if you have not seen it. Anyways, I totally missed what that was, but it seems like we are healed and didn't get hit. And Hitmonchan hit itself, so I assume the high jump kick missed. So we should be okay to throw up a toxic now. Okay. Don't crit, please. Okay. Got our toxic. At least the colors are still there. Okay. And let's heal now, actually. Just conserve a little more of that PP. Wow, I'm actually gonna run out of fresh waters. At least we still have plenty of lemonade. Noodle does not have much HP that needs healing. Okay, maybe protect now, how about? If it keeps using high jump kick, yep, it's going to hit itself and crash. Alrighty. And hopefully on the next turn the toxic will be enough. Actually, I kind of want to ensure that it's enough. No, it's not worth the risk. Because if it crits, then that is the end of Noodle. Okay. Really hope the toxic does enough. I wasn't paying attention, really. Oh, dang it. And he's gonna full restore on this turn. Well, that's a free toxic at least. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, shit. We really needed that to hit. Alright. Alright, sorry, it's gonna get a little boring with chugging down the healing items. So if I have to do this for a little while longer, I'll speed it up just a sec. Well, it's good that it's not critting, at least. Aha! Nice crash, dork. Okay. I'm so glad to see not crits on this, although this is probably building up for a worse crit later on. Oh, a crit focus punch would be bad. I actually kind of wanted to crit with high jump kick because I doubt it would faint Noodle based on the damage it's doing. Okay. Well, that's our last freshwater. That's okay. The freshwater is not as crucial as our other healing items. Alright, I'm gonna protect now. I'm gonna get it to hit itself. Okay. And hope that it takes it out. Ah, it's still close. I don't think he has more than one, though, if the previous one didn't. I think it might just be Lance that has multiple full restores in that case. Okay. Way to hold out against the Hitmonchan, Noodle. And hopefully we can get our battle animations back at some point. I don't know. I don't know with this hack sometimes. Or this ROM in general. Oh, the Hitmontop! Welcome back! That's something that Noodle can take care of for sure. I kind of forgot that the Hitmontop wasn't dead yet. Well, use your Intimidate all you want, that's fine. Kind of wish Rest restored PP as well. Maybe we should use Rest to conserve some healing items. Ah, Fake Out, that's okay. That'll give me even more excuse to use Rest on this turn. And we don't really, at least I don't think we will really need Noodle much after this, so it doesn't really matter if she's asleep when the Hitmontop faints. Oh, no wait, the Hitmontop will still take a little bit to faint because that's how Toxic works. Oh well. Anyways. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have pressed Strength. Sucker Punch still works that way. Well, fine then. We'll just use that instead. Oh. Okay. Another heal would probably be good. Actually, a full restore would probably be good right now. Or whenever Noodle comes back in. And the Hariyama. Okay, here comes the Hariyama. Okay. Well, at least we know we have Reflect. So hopefully that will help us out. Oh, this is... I hope this is not Hedwig's last stand. I'm just nervous. Okay, set up that Reflect. I know it's an invisible wall. It's an extra invisible wall now. And should we stick in with Hedwig? Maybe just to try and break the sub, at least. How much would... Actually, how much is her physical defense right now? What am I looking at? Moves. Yeah, physical defense is terrible. 197 HP is not terrible, though. And Aoi... 146 physical defense, 179 HP. So that's not a big difference in HP, but a big difference in physical defense. So we might want to switch to Aoi to take that focus punch that we probably know is coming. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. Just have to hope that the Reflect really helps. Thank you. Okay, good. Although it's definitely going to go for Stone Edge at this point. Okay, probably want to go for Dragon Pulse at this point, because that's stab that'll do the most. I don't want to go for Fly right now, because I don't want to waste the turns of Reflect that we have. I want to make sure. I think once the sub is broken, maybe we can switch to Flamethrower and hopefully get a burn off, maybe. Okay, let's hope the Dragon Pulse can help break the sub. If not, well, we'll see. Oh, yes, it does break the sub. Nice. Payback. Interesting. Invisible payback. Invisible payback. Asshole payback. Invisible payback. Why? You always paying me back. That reference didn't really work very well. Ooh, that does a lot more than I thought it would. And if it's just gonna use payback, then fine. Okay, thank you, Hariyama, for not being as threatening as I thought you were gonna be. Okay, this is good, this is good. Hopefully I don't eat my words coming on the next Pokemon. Okay, Reflect wore off. That should be okay, I think? Because Aoi should be able to take it out with a Flamethrower. Hopefully this thing doesn't have Stone Edge. And hopefully if it doesn't knock out in one hit, we get a burn. Got an invisible Flamethrower, of course. Come on, one hit kill. Oh, not quite. No burn. Oh, we got a Psychic, though. That's fine. I can take a Psychic from a Lucario. That is totally fine. I think this is a special Lucario, so I guess it doesn't have Stone Edge. It would I don't think... Does Power Gem exist in this generation? I don't know. I think it does. Anyway... Oh, he does have 2 full restores. I wonder what the AI logic between using full restores is sometimes. Like, it didn't use one when that other Pokemon was really close and toxic. But anyways, I think we've surprisingly made it through this battle with Sakurame with no deaths. That is all of them, right? That is... Well, I guess not deaths anyway, but no ejections from the music industry. What? Why? How could the Ultimate Warrior and his fluffy idols lose? We have lost and have no right to say anything. Go face your next Destrucity challenge for the right of the honor of the Ultimate Warrior's path. Okay, just a sec. I have to save so that we can get rid of the black screen. And I guess that's a good place to take a break anyway, because this episode's probably getting a bit long. So we will probably split this into 2 halves. One for one for Will and Bruno here, and one for, what's coming up? Koga and Karen next. And then Lance will probably get his own episode all to himself because he's a special little snowflake. Okay, so I will see you shortly. I don't know how shortly, maybe it'll still be a while. I will see you when we face Koga and Karen next time. Goodbye. And the patrons for today's Idolocke episode who donate at least $4 a month are Author X, I Am A, Barbo TK, Blockbuster Video, Cinder, Dork and Mindy, Elaine G, Elustanel, George D, Kira Kabuki, Liz C, Logan Scales Aura, Maramp, Myron D, Now, Nee, Presbaska, Sarah R, Vivian F, Anne Marie at makitori.tumblr.com, Calder Calderson at calliesquest.tumblr.com, otakunopodcast.otakunopodcast.com, and Rita at Rita Plays Games on Twitter. Thank you all so much, especially to all the new patrons who are helping me in my time of need. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Goodbye!